Omo man, things they happen. Oh. Well, see, things they happen. Things they happen. To be honest with you, things they happen. Out of the blues, Nigeria might be heading to the World Cup. Out of nowhere, multiple reports are saying that Nigeria might be qualifying to the World Cup if what is happening is true. If FIFA carry out their investigation that Congo fielded an illegitimate players against Nigeria in that qualifiers. So if they carry out their investigation and find that it is true, Congo will disqualify, Nigeria will qualify by playing the intercontinental playoff. See, say miracle no dey tire Jesus. Miracle no dey tire Jesus. So blessing, blessing no dey tire Jesus. So Nigeria will go for World Cup. Oh boy. Well, let me give you the full gist. Like I said, Nigeria stands a chance to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup as Dr Congo faces probe for allegedly feeding illegitimate players. Let me give you the full gist. Let me give you the full gist, bro. Let's just hold on. Let me give you the full download of what just transpired right there. Update on Dr Congo potential World Cup miss. FIFA. The NFF has spoken through the General Secretary, Dr. Sanisu Mohammed. Long but interesting read, but just hold on. Eligibility dispute. Dr Congo misled FIFA in player clearance process. The NFF. Now, the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, has confirmed that it has submitted a formal petition to FIFA over the alleged use of ineligible players by the Democratic Republic of Congo during their decisive clash with Nigeria in the CAF playoff for the FIFA World Cup. Nigeria's qualification hopes have been revived after FIFA opened an investigation into the eligibility of several DR Congo players who featured in the playoff final, which the Super Eagles lost on penalties. The match determined Africa's representative for the intercontinental playoff, and the result is now under review following allegation of regulatory breaches. Speaking on the matter, NFF General Secretary Dr. Mohamed Sanusi said FIFA may have been misled by the DR Congo Football Federation during the player clearance process. FIFA was deceived into clearing those players because it is not FIFA's responsibility to interpret or enforce domestic citizenship laws. Sanusi said DR Congo law does not permit dual citizenship. Wow. Yet some of the players involved reportedly hold dual nationality. According to the NFF, FIFA approved the players based on documentation and assurances provided by the DR Congo Federation, as FIFA regulations allow players to represent a country if they hold a valid passport. However, Nigeria's complaint alleges that the clearance process itself may have been fraudulent, giving potential conflict with Congolese nationality laws. It is not FIFA's duty to know the domestic laws of every country. Sanusi added, that is why we formally drew FIFA's attention to the issue and we are now awaiting their verdict. The investigation is believed to center on up to 9 DR Congo players who allegedly switched national allegiance without fully completing the legal and administrative requirements stipulated by both Congolese law and FIFA statutes. While possession of a passport is a key requirement under FIFA rules, it does not automatically guarantee eligibility. Players must not comply with domestic legal provisions and FIFA regulations governing changes of association. Wow. A report indicates that some of the affected players may not have finalized the necessary process before representing DR Congo in the qualifiers. FIFA is understood to examine the matter closely with possible outcomes ranging from match forfeiture to other disciplinary measures depending on the findings. A complete disqualification from international competition remains unlikely but not being ruled out. Should DR Congo be sanctioned, the NFF say it is unclear whether Nigeria will automatically advance to the intercontinental playoff in Mexico or require a contest another qualifying match. Nigeria, meanwhile, remains on standby as it awaits FIFA final decision on the case. Congo shoot themselves for leg. Congo automatically shot themselves for leg because how can you make this kind of mistake? Is it that you don't know the process of feeding in legitimate players? How dare you go and feed players that are not yet follow the right process to register players that are played in other national teams, right? Because they have not amounted the number of games that FIFA actually requires for you to be permanently put in that country. How dare you go and feed these players in a tournament? This is not CAF tournament, this is FIFA tournament. A huge FIFA tournament like the World Cup. You feed ineligible players. This is crazy. This is crazy. You see that the whole country don't have someone who can actually monitor this process carefully. Well, wait to see the foreign decision coming from FIFA. Let's see what happens. Because for me, Nigeria might be heading to the World Cup. Miracle, no dey tire Jesus. No dey tire Jesus. He don do am before, you still dey do am again. Miracle, no dey tire Jesus. Miracle,